Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass here and welcome to Angels of Death, Episode.Eddie, a prequel to Angels of Death that stars Eddie, that one character that always had one foot in the grave. For this grave, I'm thinking. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Hey, isn't that... 3, 4, knock on the door. No, you can actually understand it. It's kind of like Kenny talking. Guys, come on. You always mess around. Hey, come on, finish the song. Weird. Eddie, you still at it? Hide and seek, play with us, big bro. What? No. I can't mess around. I have a grave to think about. We attend to the graves for the night, though. I've still got stuff to do. I'm thinking really hard. What kind of grave would be best? You always take forever when it comes to grave stuff. A new grave? How you'll make it? Tell me, show me. Well, that's the problem. I'm thinking about what kind of person is going into this grave. I forgot to ask Dad. And he's off buying new stone for the grave, so I can't ask him now. Hey, like, really? Who cares? I care. Hey, Albert, do you know who's going into this grave? I don't even talk. Hey, Eddie. Albert, hey. Hey. Shut the hell up. How should I know? And I do in fact talk. Hey Eddie, see? That's what you get for being Mr. Serious. Your eyes always get bloodshot when you're thinking about graves, and you get so weird. But bro... Hey, don't worry about it. Albert's just in a bit of bad mood. Eddie, I've heard a bit about this grave's owner, so I can tell you a bit about her. Really? Thanks, Carl. I want to hear too. I want to see too. This grave's for a girl. A cute girl. Still real small. Probably about George's age, I guess. Ah, so she died really young, huh? A cute little girl. The grave space has gotta be huge and rough. Eddie, like, no, this is the girl we're talking about. You know, you're right. Tall and thin. I know I was correct. She wanted to grow big and tall, didn't she? Well, we can at least make her gravestone nice and big. Hey, how'd this girl die anyway? They found her in the forest. Her corpse, that is. They think she probably fell off some cliff. Someone saw her go into the forest. She was chasing after something, apparently. Chasing after something. She really loved cute things, that girl. So she was probably after an animal. Cool. Our family loves animals, too. We've got so many pets. I wonder if she caught up to it. I mean, it would be kinda sad if she hadn't. I know. A decoration. A forest animal one. So she can always play with it. Bear. Sad what she has to bear with it. Real bears are kind of scary, but the ones in children's books are cute, and kids love them. So, tell me, what else did this girl like, besides animals? What she liked, huh? Well, it's not like I knew her. But she was always wearing dresses with various patterns. The day she died, she left the house in a dress with a red heart pattern. But when they found her body, she was banged up and so bloody. They thought she was wearing a plain dress. Could hardly tell who she was. I see. But her burial dress is plain too. It doesn't sound like she'd like that. I know. I'll put a pattern on her grave. Tomatoes. What? Eddie, you serious? What's wrong with tomatoes? They're really cute. Well, yeah, but it's a bit, too on the nose? They're round, shining, they turn bright red under the sunlight. Isn't that beautiful? Hearing you saying that, I'm starting to get on board. Yay. Wow, awesome. I was watching. There we go. Bear-like ears, a round shape, and a tomato pattern. It comes together really cutely. Don't ask me how I managed to summon an entire customized grave out of the magic. Just magically appeared with my thoughts. It looks fine to me, I guess. Man, you're really good at this. Daddy! Sorry to keep you kids waiting. Take a look. Good stone, huh? They really are. These will make great gravestones. Eddie, you can tell. Your dad's eye for quality really came through, I'll tell you. We're a Gravekeeper family here. And to learn to tell your prime stone from plain rocks. Also, we all wear pumpkin heads for some reason. Especially you. You're the eldest. We need you making the right calls. They all look the same to me. Oh, it's all time to get home. Don't want your mother yelling at us. Come on, we're heading back. This family takes its Nightmare Before Christmas cosplay very seriously, by the way. But look at this. You make this, Albert. Daddy, Eddie did it. He made it super good. I provided a word of advice or two. Word or two of advice, rather. I see. Eddie, you always see things from the dead's point of view when you work. I'm really proud of you. What we Gravekeepers do is think of people's lives and death as we make their graves. Looks like Eddie's getting all the praise yet again. If only your brothers took a page out of your diligent book, I tell you. Well, it's too late out for you kids. Your mom's waiting. We're going home. Mommy, I want to see Mommy. Let's go. Alright, we're tidying up before we go. Tidying up? Come on, I'm exhausted. What are you, the angst Gravekeeper? Hey, Albert. Didn't put so much to his tool away. Thought he was doing sort of well today, too. Albert was acting kind of weird again, so I'll catch up to him. I don't want to be a Gravekeeper, Dad. I want to be a mobile game programmer. I work in Silicon Valley, and then hate myself. But at least I'll have money. Hey, Carl, what do you... Good grief, those boys. Well, I'm going home too. I want to see Mommy. Oh boy. Knew George was too young to come to the graveyard tonight. Dad, you can go on ahead with George. I'll tidy up around here. I'm a little worried about Albert and Carl, too. You're not gonna be scared out here by yourself, Eddie. I'll be fine. I'm a Gravekeeper's son. I love the graveyard. Right. Well, I'll leave it to you. Come on, George, we're gonna see Mommy. Thanks, Eddie. No problem. Your brothers really need a page or two from your book. Especially Albert. The elders always inherits the graveyard. Tradition. Yeah. Tradition. But thanks, I'm counting on you. Sure thing. Still really hurts where Albert punched me. Well, gotta bring this pick and shovel back to the shed. And any Gravekeeper worth his salt takes care of his tools. Shovel. Pickaxe. So is this where the shed is? Yeah. Huh. Kind of a weird opening over there. Phew. That about does it. And since I'm alone, I'll stop by there before I go home. The grave. It's only been a few days since I made it. I've got to check to see if the flowers are wilted. Oh, that was just birds. Gave me scared there. It was such a beautiful song, though. Just like our little bird. Was that? Was that actually? Ghost? I come to the graveyard at night a lot. And I'm really used to how spooky it is. That didn't even scare me, but I've never seen a ghost so close before. And I think it was a ghost of a girl. It looked like one. Or maybe I was just imagining it. Yo, you talking the ghost again? Hey Eddie, what the hell are you doing? Carl, what's wrong? Dad told me to come out and get you. How come? What happened with Albert? He just went right home and locked himself in his room. He's throwing a tantrum like usual, too. Hell, we're lucky all he's hitting his stuff. Yeah, he's always been really sensitive. He's been pretty bad lately. Hey man, you alright? Like, Albert's been pretty rough on you recently, hasn't he? I'm fine, it's no big deal really. I mean, I'm sure Albert has a lot going on himself. Yeah? Well, here's hoping Albert will cheer up soon. Anyway, we're going home. Yeah. That ghostly girl. What was that all about? I wonder, will I get to see her again? Hey, hurry up! Get yelled at. Wait up, I'll be right there. Well, she's not wearing a mask, thankfully. It went a little weird. Eddie, you were out so late, I was worried. I can't believe your father left you in the graveyard at this hour. I know you're a Gravekeeper's son, but you can't do that to a kid. There could be grave consequences. But I love graves, so it's totally fine. I know you're very passionate about helping out, but... and not even seeing a ghost will scare me. Eddie! But today, near the shed, there was this girl in white. Eddie, I don't want you getting out of sorts, too. Oh. Let's go inside. Take off your mask. Okay. Did something flash there, or was I seeing things? Mom was still pretty on edge. Oops, I kept my mask on all the way into my room, even though Mom told me not to. But you know, I like keeping this on, even inside. How could I not? This is a Gravekeeper's uniform. Well, I'll just get yelled at. I'll just take it off. Phew. Edward Mason. Eddie. Directed by Hideo Kojima. Oh, forgot to take off my gloves, too. Well, I can at least keep this part of the graveyard with me at home. But my gloves look like they're about to tear. I wonder if I can get a new pair. Mom looked like she wasn't in the best mood, so I think I'll ask my dad. He complimented me today, too. Yeah, he'll give me a new pair. Okay, this save time does not make sense because it has not been 40 minutes since I have started this game. Let me tell you, that is weird. A variety of scattered stone samples. Lots of books and papers. Scattered papers from my studies. Oh, come on. No, you look weird without your mask. You got no face. What's up? She got out of her cage and won't come down from the shelf. Yeah, she's not moving. She really doesn't give a hoot. Hey, come on down. Oh, it's no use. My oldest brother's room. There are holes he punched in the walls. Those are some intense punches. It's an all-wood house. This is my second oldest brother's rooms. Oh, that tickles. Good boy. You still sleeping? Come on, let's play. But we have, like, a lot of animals. Just everything. Whoa, ho, ho, wee. Hey, she's been really quiet. Is she tired from her walk today? I hear Mom and Dad. Are they in the back? I just don't understand what's going on with Albert. Don't worry so much. He's just, yeah. Maybe it's just a rough age, you know. That's not what he's acting like. He locks himself in his room. Now she's at the drop of a hat, and all that screaming. He's been hurting the family pets lately, too. Not the pets. He may be at a difficult age, but he just wasn't this kind of kid. Oh, come on now, don't cry. You've got to keep it together. But Albert's our eldest son. What if he just gets worse? What if he took his own life? What then? In this family, it's tradition that the eldest son takes over. If we keep a close eye on him, we can keep the cycle going. And don't worry, the younger boys have it together. They'll be fine. And Albert, well, he'll come around. He'll take over as a great Gravekeeper. Why don't you just stand down? I want to be a mobile game programmer. Don't want to be a Gravekeeper. Eddie, how long have you been there? 1 minute. I just got here. What's wrong? Oh, well, alright then. What do you need? Well, it's my gloves. They're about to tear apart. So, I was wondering if I could get a new pair. New gloves, huh? Well, you do help out around the most around here. Really? Actually, come to think of it, I just happen to have some of Carl's gloves that got too small for him. Huh? Carl's gloves are hand-me-downs from Albert, but those two are as lazy as can be, so the gloves are still in great shape. There we go. You can just have Carl's old ones. In that case, I have to just keep on using my own gloves. Eddie, how about you let me mend your gloves for you? Could you, Mom? I certainly could. But these gloves are already too small for you, Eddie. I know. I'll mend them, so go ahead and give them to George. You really should take Carl's old gloves. That would be best. I want new ones! Okay. Well, I'll go get the gloves from Carl then. And I'll give these gloves to George later. This family's not too best in the pockets, you know. We can't skimp on pets and gravestones. And there's our traditions, too. And I'm really proud of you, Eddie, because of you understand all of that. Again. Hand-me-downs again. Even though they're always complimenting and praising me. Maybe I could ask again. Maybe not. Sounds like they're still talking about Albert in their room. It is kind of family tradition. No way around it. I'll get Carl's gloves from the tool room and go talk to him. Why do we collect so much animals anyway? These are Albert's, my oldest brothers. He's the only one who always gets the new stuff. Carl's are still really new looking. They'll be mine now. And mine will go to George, and then... Symbolism. I better hang up my mask up here properly. There we go. Now then, let me bring these gloves to Carl and ask him. Bark. Hey, come on, not again. I'm busy. Bad dog. Sorry for yelling. I love you, okay? Pets. The whole family's gotta take care of them. They're all treasures. All of our treasures. Oh. I've got to hurry over to Carl. Hey, Carl. What? Dad told me to come get your gloves as hand-me-downs. Yeah, yours are pretty beat up. Sure, you can have them. Mine are hand-me-downs from Albert, though. Still, we never do any work, so they're pretty untouched. Right. Thanks. But hey, like, I gotta wonder. Like, I'm fine with getting Albert's old stuff, but... You take this really seriously. Doesn't getting hand-me-downs kind of piss you off? You hit a rough nerve, ooh. Damn it, she just won't come down. Why'd she fly up there in the first place? Albert was throwing a fit in front of his room and knocked over the owl's cage. Poor girl got away, but she's been so spooked since then, she just won't budge. What? That's awful. Our pets belong to all of us. How could he fit in one? Someone sure is a nice guy. Gotta say I agree, but... when I think about how the house and all will end up Albert's, it kinda makes me a lot less eager to take care of all these pets. That's not right. The pets belong to the family. Not just one person. Eddie? You want you must do. You gotta kill Albert. What? What's wrong? George, what's the matter? What happened? The brown rabbit, she's dead! I thought she was just asleep. Then Mom and Daddy came and said she was dead. Oh, she has been pretty weak lately, that rabbit. Albert hasn't been feeding it. Eddie, think you can bury this one too? Of course, I'll take care of it. Right now, in fact. You can do it tomorrow. It's late. Mom's not going to let you go out. Well, I want to help too. Calm down. And just piss off Albert. Eddie, you get back to your room and keep quiet too. Alright. You know what you gotta do. Let me head back to my room. That rabbit. She was so delicate. It's been really loud at home lately, so she must have been stressed. Albert! What you doing, Albert? Just now, you were talking bad about me again, weren't you? Huh? So what if I was? What you gonna do about it, big guy? I wasn't... me? Talking bad about you. Oh, you're gonna do that. Ow. You know what you gotta do, Eddie. You know what you gotta do. You gotta kill Albert. Do it nice and quiet like, no one ever know. I was just saying it's wrong to friend the animals. That's not talking bad about you. Shut up. I heard you. You said you didn't want any hand-me-downs. I bet you don't. Not you, a perfect little Gravekeeper. You're always mocking me, aren't you? You think I can't do anything, don't you? No, I mean, I'm the oldest brother. But you can do everything better than me. And that's why you're always hopping at me, isn't it? Because you know I can't do anything. Don't know anything. You're just mocking me. Everyone needs to shut up. Dad, Mom, you guys. Even our pets do nothing but talk bad about me. But the animals wouldn't do something like that. Don't torment the pets like that. They belong to all of us. What? You never heard that everything in this house is gonna be mine? You ever think about how I feel? Having all this needy garbage around me forever? But the pets belong to all of us, not just one person's. That's so, then. Shut up and take the punishment. For a while, every time Albert lost it, he would come and beat me up. My family, none of them knew. Albert, the eldest heir, was already on the brink as it was. If the family found out, I knew he'd only get worse. And when he was beating me up, he left the rest of the family and the pets alone. So, it just dawned on me. Nothing else could be done, and that was that. You know what you gotta do, Eddie? Just take the shovel. Still really hurts where Albert kicked me. But if he won't hurt the animals in, I can just grit my teeth. He's the eldest. So he must really be stressed. I don't understand how he feels at all, but how could he hate the idea of our pets becoming his? See, you're upset about the hand-me-downs, but he's upset about the hand-me-down life. Maybe. No. I'm gonna bury that rabbit right now. I want to make all the graves myself. Because unlike Albert, I love the little guys. And if I'm the one to bury them, I'm sure they'll be. Yeah, let me go and get ready. Then take her to the graveyard. There goes Albert again. He's just getting worse. Probably won't get better either. Albert, he's just not normal anymore. I love working in the graveyard so much more than he does. And yet... still scared, huh? Mask. I gotta put my mask on. I'm doing grave work. Alright, here we go. I got my shovel too. But all these are just hand-me-downs from my brothers. And these will end up hand-me-downs to George. Steal Albert's stuff? Alright, no dark thoughts. Then I'm about to dig me a grave. Now, let's get going. I'll make sure you rest in peace. It's dark out, but the weather's great. I know I can make a great grave tonight. Time to hurry to the graveyard. You know, I really love the graveyard tonight. I just feel so motivated all of a sudden. Like this time, this graveyard is all mine. Oh, I know. I'll pick some flowers. A brown rabbit, so yellow flowers would match perfectly. Alright, let's get picking. A grave that I fought up all for this little rabbit. I think I should get some more yellow flowers. I'm the one who'll make her grave. I won't let anyone help. I just need a few more. I know I can make a better grave than either of my brothers. This should be enough. Off to the graveyard in the back. It's just pitch black forest back here. But I know the way. If you just move through the trees like this. Beautiful place, isn't it? I love it here. And this is where I'll make you a perfect grave. Not gonna say anything. I wish I could have said that to you before you died. There. I'll make you a place where you can rest in peace. There are yellow flowers over there. That's where I'll bury you. Alright, I'll make a grave, me. No one else. See, I love animals. This place I love. The Gravekeeper tools I'll have, they'll stop being mine. But the family's pets, that won't end up hand-me-downs. They belong to all of us, and none of us. But yet, this moment is different. When I'm making the grave of a pet that's died, then and only then. Only then, I think. Yes, this is mine. In the end, I got to make the grave to bury the pet I loved. So, her last moments, her grave, too, it's all mine. Hey, what are you doing? Oh? Huh? Huh? Rachel? I mean, girl who looks like Rachel? Whoa! Who are you? That ghost girl. Ghost? Where? This is when Eddie got a Rachel fetish. Oh, hey. I'm talking about you know. Me? Girl. Oh, come on, I'm not a ghost. But you showed up out of nowhere in the graveyard. At night. That's ghostly. I guess it is. Sorry for scaring you, but... I thought you were the ghost. Why? Well, what's that thing you're wearing? It looks like something from Halloween. You know, that pumpkin thing? Well, it isn't. Ain't no cosplay. It's my family's... a Gravekeeper tradition. Gravekeeper? That's right. My family takes care of graves. Oh, wow. Then, sorry for laughing. It's so round and cute. I couldn't help it. What a weird girl. Her clothes are all messed up, and she isn't even wearing shoes. But her laugh, it's just so beautiful. Ha 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 ha! Hey, I won't get in your way, so can I watch you dig this grave? Huh? Well... Wait, it's really late. Don't you have to go home? It's okay. I don't have anywhere to go home to. What? So, is it okay? If you keep it a secret. If you keep quiet about me making graves here, then sure, as long as you just watch. Save all the digging for me. That's part of the fun. Really? Don't worry, I'll keep it a secret. Thanks. It looks like a Diglett. Diglett. How did you make a bunny headstone that fast? There we go. Wow, it came out so well. This grave's for a cute little rabbit who always perked her little ears up when she was happy. I really hope she likes the gravestone I made for her. The little rabbit in there. You must have taken great care of her. I just know she's happy. You think so? Yeah, I know so. I think it's a great grave, where she can rest in peace. It's almost morning. Well, I'll get going. Goodbye, Cinderella. Wait, what's your name? Where do you live? That's a secret. Secretly, it's just girl. But I'll be back when it's night again. Next time we meet, I want to see you make a grave again. It's a weird bonding, isn't it? You make graves real good. I find that attractive in a gravekeeper. See you later. I'm here at night all the time, okay? And my name's Eddie. She's already left, bro. See you again, Eddie. She's gone. She just appeared when the sun came up. That girl really is like a ghost. But for a ghost, those cuts and bruises sure look new. It's weird. Bare full of tattered clothes. But she laughs a lot with a pretty voice. What a strange, cute girl. I hope I get to see her again. I've got to get back home before people wake up. What a strange boy that was. I've got to get back before anyone at home wakes up. See, it's like poetry. It rhymes. Girl. No, yeah. Look at this. Look at this weird... This game is running on a different time loop schedule. We can't understand the concept of time. It's on a whole nother plane. Phew. Looks like he's not awake. Just go quietly up the stairs. Just don't make a sound. Not this way you'll find me, huh? Got to get back to my room on the second floor, quick. Uh-oh. It's not what you think. I was just going to the bath. Ow. But... Yes, sir. I will. There's trash everywhere. It hurts. I never get to leave this room. All I did was go outside a little, so why? Why did... It's like I don't even exist. But that boy... He said, see you again. He did say, see you again. I want to see him again. She started showing up at the graveyard at night. And I started going to the graveyard at night more and more myself. I was there for the graves, of course. But I started wanting to see that strange girl, too. Well, you got some tough feet. Every time we met, we talk a lot. I just talk about my gravestones and the graveyard in general, and yet she'd always laugh with that beautiful voice. Ha 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 ha! I always enjoyed it. I wanted to treasure that time I had with her, because being with her was just as wonderful as making my pet graves. Even if bad things happened, I was fine with it all. You suck, Albert. You suck. The hand-me-downs, the family. Albert. I gripped my teeth through it all. There was nothing I could do. It all hurt a little. And when it hurt, I saw her. My heart was filled with joy. Because my time with her felt like it was ours. And ours alone. But every time I saw her, I'd wonder something. I mean, I haven't told her everything about myself either, but I just don't know a thing about her. And how can I, when she won't talk about herself at all? I wonder, will she be there tonight? I hope to get to learn a bit about her today. She just won't tell me anything about herself. And it feels like she's getting a bit weaker every time. Wonder if she'll be there tonight. She will, right? They were always saying, see you again, so... What's wrong? Are you sleeping? Hey, you okay? Did I scare you? Hey, come on. You really scared me. Sorry, I was just sleeping, really. But... Your face is so pale, so... Eddie, you're really so nice. Huh? You take care of your house and the family. You make beautiful graves for your dear pets. You even come out here at night to tend the graves, right? And yet, you're worried about me just now, even though I was just sleeping. You take such good care of so much. See, Eddie? You're really nice. Me? I'm just doing what anyone else would do. But your face really is super pale. And those cuts, those bruises, there's more of them. Really? They're about the same. It's dark out here, so maybe it just looks like that. Hey, don't let anyone know. I've got a really great place. The breeze there is great, so if you want, we can go there now. Sure. I'd love to. Let's go. Ha 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 ha. We just go up this way in the back. Watch your feet. What is this place? If you go further in, it's really beautiful. Looks like some kind of cliché JRPG scenic spot. So, what do you think? I like it. It's really beautiful here. So beautiful, I just want to stay here forever. Hey, how about we talk here a little? Talk? Yeah, talk. You never talk about yourself, right? So I was hoping that today I could learn about you. I mean, not if you don't want to. I, just want to know your name at least. No? We're friends, I want to know. It's not that. I just don't have anything to say. What? See, me, it's like I don't even exist. And if you don't exist, well, what can you talk about? Then, when you go home, where do you go? Not a place I can call home. Just a place I always have to go back to. What should I do? I don't even know. I'm sorry, Eddie. Hey, you sure you're not a ghost or something, right? Huh? I didn't mean in a bad way, just, ha 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 ha. Hey, no need to laugh. You know, I might be better off as a ghost. Huh? What do you mean? Ha ha ha. Come on, don't laugh at me. Sorry. That's a awfully large and close cliché moon up there. That strange girl, slightly sad. Before I knew it, she was all I could think about. But I didn't know a thing about her. Except for one thing I could see. There were always new cuts and bruises on her damaged skin. And she was getting weaker every time I saw her. She looked like she might fade away at any moment. I really couldn't help but feel like I knew what was happening all too well. Seems like poetry. It rhymes. Like she doesn't exist, huh? Well, she exists to me. Maybe she doesn't see it that way. Does she have no one to belong to? Is that why she feels like that? But if so, if she's nobody's and has no one, why is she so beat up all the time? I've got to hurry home. If they find out I go out at night, I can't make pet graves anymore, see her.